Okay, check this out. I decided to go ahead and do that fourth video. Alright, this is Marvin Cummings, and this is titled IMMC Vlog Episode 2. This is video 4 of this second post that I'm created, and this is iMarket the American Veteran, right? And throughout this series, what I've been doing is basically walking you through an idea of mine that I created called the American Veteran, which is a platform that is centered around helping its members. It's a membership platform centered around helping its members create projects, market those products, amplify those products for the purpose of bringing some form of success to their endeavors, be it notoriety or monetary success. Well, what I forgot to do, I've created 3 videos so far, right? And so all these videos are on the Marvin Cummings website, marvincummings.com. But the last one I needed to create is focused on costs, moolah, right? And support. So I figured, let me just go ahead and create one and combine those 2 topics. It may not be as long as the next one, but I have a tendency to drift, so just bear with me. All right, so the first thing I want you to focus on is when you come to the American Veteran to log in. This is the login form, right? You're gonna see right here. This is a slider containing some of the print-on-demand items that I've added to the store, and so I've got like all of my own custom. I've created my own custom apparel lines for the American Veteran. And this is one of them. This is one of my hoodies that I'm gonna start marketing here pretty soon for the fall and winter. And it's cool because with print on demand, you can pretty much just you can work with your own colorways, my own color schemes. So this is a camo that I created from scratch. I created that camouflage, and then I took the colors out of the camouflage, and then I figured let's just do something different with instead of going with like the prototypical hoodie. So I decided to create something different. I've got my own custom flag on the side, and I've got my own color scheme, and I got the sweats to match it because it's print on demand. Well, anyway, see, that's me drifting. See how I'm drifting? Well, back over here, what you're gonna see here is my I got used to seeing my mug on my videos. So this right here, this is an ad. Okay, this pop-up ad here is for that COVID discount that I have assigned for the membership. This is the inaugural. This is my first ever pop-up ad. This is my first time ever creating a pop-up ad. This is my first time ever creating a now I've been wearing this logo on my clothes for over 10-15 years. This has always been my baby right here, new in you. But I've never gone beyond just buying it and then wearing it for myself, right? So now I'm actually venturing out into the retail marketing space, and I'm actually going to be doing more apparel marketing. I've got like 5 or 6 different clothing lines. It's crazy. You'll see I got a clothing line for Black American veterans. I have one for LGBTQ, even though I'm not LGBTQ, but I have in this the American Veteran platform, I've got a clothing line where I target LGBTQ. So you'll see like there go a hoodie for Black American veterans, right? This one here says this color scheme is the skin tone of Black Americans, like my skin tone. That's my skin tone right there, right here in the middle. And so like basically, usually the other one, there's 2 versions of this. One says tab, which is the American veteran, meaning that you may be black or ethnic, but you may not claim being black per se. So what the tab does, tab allows a more universal and a more inclusive marketing strategy, but then also have BAV, B-A-V, Black American Veterans, and that same hoodie has that same starboard with the BAV in the middle for those of us who do identify as being black. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty cool. And so like I target see that yellow? I think that's either Pan-African yellow or LGBTQ yellow. It's one of the 2. But I target all, like, let me see, that shirt, I gotta take that out. They don't make that shirt available anymore. That right there, I know that's LGBTQ orange. You see what I'm saying? So that's for plus size women who are also members of the LGBTQ community. This is Valve, established 1619. I'm gonna do a separate video on my clothes, man. This is crazy. I'm so excited about that. But anyway, back to this. This offer right here, this is the one that I was talking about. 25 bucks. All right. This is like your one-time fee that you're gonna pay to get your website license and everything, and then $6 a month. It's the COVID-19 discount. So that's the first thing you're gonna see when you come to the website. Now I also offer so that's $25 plus that $6. That's 31 bucks. And then make it even sweeter, I offer a discount at checkout. I'm not gonna tell you what the percentage is, but there's a separate discount at checkout. You know what I'm saying? And then I offer an option for business owners. Now, if you have a business, you don't get the discount, right? I gotta make my money on the business side. But the cool thing about for the business is that I give you two. You know, where I'm at, man. I give you two websites instead of one. Right, so with the business membership, you'll get the same thing that I showed you earlier, because I want the individual business owner to have a space where he or she can market their personas outside of their business, and then I want you to be able to use the videos that you create to send traffic to your business website. So you're gonna pay a little more for the business and for the business membership, because you get two websites, and with that website you have the option of building it yourself, or you can create tickets, and I'm gonna show you what I mean by that in a minute. You can purchase support to actually have that done for you via a ticket. Now back to the cost. The cost for the individual business project membership is, like I said, the $31, right? Now an additional cost is going to be there's a plugin, right, that you will buy, which is a scheduler that allows you to go out and it'll scan video platforms and pull in videos to your website, and then those videos will populate your website and create posts for you, giving the illusion that you're creating all of this content when in actuality you're really not. But that's a good thing to have, because you want that site to appear as though it's populated. That's one thing you're gonna pay for. The other thing you're gonna pay for is your domain name. So let's say once you register, you create and set up your website. It's going to be the AmericanVeteran.com/your website name, right? Well, you're going to want your own custom domain name. I want you to have your own custom domain name, okay? So that to establish that uniqueness online. And so that's going to cost you an additional price of $75. $75 because it includes your SSL certificate. And it includes your there's an ADA compliance component that you need to have on each one of your websites, and I don't show it here, but it'll be here by the time I start promoting it. Basically, if someone goes to your website and they're disabled, they need to have that ability to make adjustments so that they can click a button to actually be accommodated. Okay, I don't want you to come up on the fire for that. So I'm gonna include that in that custom domain kit. And then basically, and what I also do, I give you the GDPR. So GDPR is already built into your website, so you get that by default. So that's one thing. That's another security feature you don't have to worry about. So the website purchase, that's an additional cost, right? So that's $75, and then you say $35 for your I know I should have like a little chart show up right here, but I'm not that special yet. I'll get there, where I have like a little blue, I have effects show up, and then I have the costs appear on the screen for you. But right now, just work with me. So those are two, right? The content scheduler, and then your security website security update. Okay, and that's your custom domain name and your ADA compliance. That's $75, and it includes the SSL certificate. All right, and then so that's it for now. But let me give you an idea. When you log in, right, and you go to you log in. This is your your community membership homepage. I'm okay with this, but you may not like it. So let me just do this. All right, so this is your community. You come in, you're gonna see the latest projects. These are the latest projects that you create. So when someone comes into your, you know what? I haven't shown you what a project looks like. Let me see something. Let me see if you can do this. So, a second. Yeah, so yeah, if you look at a project, let's say you want someone create a project, right? Here's a project for the American veteran. Well, what you'll be able to do, and here's a project. So, as a member, you'll be able to view projects. I know that I've got my ads showing at the top and the bottom, which is pretty cool. Like again, I've got the pitch deck, YouTube video, and I've got a description of the project, right? And then you can go into the to-do, and then you'll be able to view the to-do list that are associated with the project. And what's cool here, like I said, you can see who is assigned to, but you will do the same thing. This will be your project. You have a to-do list, and then you have the people who you've assigned that project to. I'm sorry, who you've assigned tasks to. You'll be able to monitor that. So the cool thing here is that it gives people, it brings traffic to your website, to your projects, which is what you want. So, you may be creating posts, but the posts, they can't see the posts online. They got to be logged in to see the posts, because this is a gated community. Well, when they come in, the first thing, okay, so and so created a project. Here's the latest business that's been added to the directory, right? And these are the latest products. These are here crowdfunding campaigns. So crowdfunding campaigns are treated like products, right? So when you create a crowdfunding campaign, people who are out searching for products, they may come across that crowdfunding campaign. This is, again, ways that I market your marketing, right? And then support. Now, this is what I want to get to. Now, I told you here support. So let's say if you need, like, this is search engine marketing requests, marketing services support, maintenance, email marketing support, maintenance. You can do support, or you can do maintenance. Maintenance is, long term, right? I want 3 months maintenance on this. You can actually come up with your own. You can set up your own. You can say, okay, and these are just estimated prices to get going. But you can say, okay, listen, man, I want 3 months maintenance at 4 hour support or 8 hours or whatever. And then we can come up with a price, right? That's how flexible I'm trying to be for you. But I want you to know that you can actually get everything inside of this one platform. So you can say, yes, add me a chat bot on my website for this amount, and then I want maintenance, so that whenever the questions come in, I want you to fill my questions for me. You see what I'm saying? Or give me search engine support. And what's so cool, let's say you go to email marketing services, right? And you're fixing to buy this. All you got to do, you're going to see the description, but go to help. Once you go to help, you can create a ticket. You can say, okay, hey, this is my email address, and you want to ask a question beforehand so that now this is what's going to help you work out what the cost is going to be. We're going to do everything via email. And then so you're going to say, okay, yes, I'm interested in purchasing email marketing support services. And since that's a marketing inquiry, you're going to go and say brand support on marketing, right? That's what the IMM is for, iMarket marketing. And so basically that's a marketing request. So if it's a coaching request, you'll see like there are coaching options here. So like this is a business coaching support request, or a performance coaching, or general coaching. You see what I'm saying? That option is going to be there for you. And then to create that ticket, you see what I'm saying? And then I'll get the ball rolling for you on my end. And then we'll just communicate via email. And once you get to a point to where you'll be able to pay for live chat support as well. I haven't decided if I want to make that available to everyone, or if I want to just cut down on the noise and just make it available for those who pay for it. But because I'm going to activate a bot here, so that's the gist of the cost. Now you'll then be able to go in and decide what else you want to pay for. You see what I'm saying? Like if you want to, I've got some very detailed product options for you, all the way down to graphics design. If you need some you need help customizing your website, stuff you don't want to do, you can just create a ticket, right? Go in and select and create a ticket. And then even if you don't find something that you see, you're not finding what you like, what you want, just create a ticket anyway. And then choose general support, and then I get that taken care of. We can start working on that. But that's it. 3 costs, right? Upgrade the site to your custom domain, get that scheduler plug in, and then decide what else you want to pay for. That's what I wanted to make sure that and then support is easy. You just come here on your support tab, and then you can easily just create a ticket from right here. All right, new ticket. That's it. Bye.